My name is Richard S. Markowski. I am a schizoaffective combat vet who is disabled physically and emotionally in the course of duty. I declare that I suffered irreparable injuries in TTCF, Twin Towers Correctional Facility. In March of 2019, I was picked up on a probation violation which caused depression. I was placed in the hospital ward, cell number 7170. Across from me in cell 7168 was Frank. He was abusing the system. In September, I began getting manic and started calling Frank names, sticks and stones. In the day room, Frank placed a clean t-shirt around my neck and strangled me. He knocked my glasses off my face. I reported Frank to the doctor. He was her pet inmate. 2 guards came with a wheelchair and told me to get in, and I refused because I knew they were going to take me to the hole. They came back with 3 more guards and a burrito wrap. A burrito wrap is a rack for torture device. They raped me in my clothes, and it took 5 of them 10 minutes to twist me into the rack. They rolled around and around the wards and back in just to torture me. I was released in cell 152 when I was one suicide row. I froze. The guard tipped my chow onto the floor and threw my sacks into the toilet. Guards took pictures of me naked with their mobiles. Abby from Project 180 rescued me, and I went to Allview Hospital for 6 weeks. Then I was sent to Press House, Psych, lowercase k, concentration camp. My second week there, I received an email from Sergeant Vernon with a phone number. I called him and he asked me about a fire that I knew nothing about. I called and he was never there, so I got his address and wrote him a letter asking for some information. I enclosed a $2 bill and wrote it was for him to do his job. I know he must return the $2 bill. He never did. I got the sheriff's address and wrote asking him for information, and I enclosed a $1 bill for him to do his job. He never returned the money. However, I received a letter from Captain Van Hork. It was an answer to an inmate grievance against staff. He provided me with a reference number, and I got some other names and phone numbers. One of the staff, whom I called and asked for information, called back and provided me with a reference number that he made sure I wrote it down. He was one of the good guys. Finally, I got Sergeant Vernon again. He promised the results in 2 weeks. I called him 3 days before the 2 weeks. He promised that he would never lie to me, but he did. He told me he wasn't going to give me the information. So here I am with all my evidence, the sheriff, Alex Villanueva, asking you to vindicate me. I have formed the Criminal Justice Reform Party. And my website, LA Cyber Luddite. Thank you.